What's up, YouTube? Scrag, back in the car, as always. Seems like I do almost as many cycle vlogs as I do car vlogs or moto vlogs. Well, not moto vlogs. I think that's reserved for those who drive motorcycles. Sorry about that. I know that my channel is called Cycle Vlog or Scrag Cycle Vlog, but you know, I find myself in a car every day at least. When I go off to the store and things like that. So, it is what it is. You don't like it? Tough. The only way to make me do more cycle vlogs and less car vlogs is you have to like this video so that I know that you don't like it. And you got to comment down below so that I know you want something done differently. That's the only way to change it. Anywho, I am on my way to Costco. For what? For free samples. Why? Because I'm hungry. And I'm not sure what I want to eat for dinner. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this weekend. My family has been gone. This will be 2 weeks straight. They're supposed to return this Sunday. And I'm living it up for as long as I can. Because if you have family, kids and a wife and all that stuff, then you know, every once in a while, it's nice to have a little bit of a break. And I've had a pretty long break. Some people only get like a day or two break. I've had 2 weeks. 2 weeks of break. Long time. But going from being somebody who's got a family all the time to someone who's now all by themselves, not cooking, not really doing anything, taking care of themselves, it's kind of weird. Like, for the first couple days, heck, for the first week, I didn't know what to do. I just kind of like got home and wandered around, got in the car, drove around town, burned a bunch of gas, not doing anything, just driving. It was weird. I don't know what it was about it, but I just was lost. Anyway, so tonight, I'm just going out, gonna hit up the samples. I had Costco for lunch today. I don't know if I've revealed that yet about what I eat every day. For one, for cost savings, and for two, for just it's a calorie thing. I know how many calories are in it, yada yada yada. I go to Costco and eat at the food court like every day. That's my lunch. Me and usually 3 or 4 other guys, we'll all go to Costco and have Costco lunch. And then the nice thing there is you also get to go around and hit the samples and see all the different things that are new at Costco that day for samples. Some days it's kind of barren, and other days it's like, oh my gosh, there's a sample every aisle. But if you've ever been to Costco, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so I'm going back to Costco tonight because I just feel like getting some more samples, see what's out there now. A lot of times it's the same samples as they were at lunch, but sometimes they have different samples. This will also let me walk a little bit. I kind of took it slow tonight coming home because 2 of the guys that I work with rode their bikes. One guy, he rides every day like I do, so he's pretty quick at getting around on his bike. The other guy, he just started riding a bike today. Today was his first day. So we were going a little bit slower so that we didn't leave him behind. And anyway, so I didn't burn as many calories as I like to burn on my bike ride home. And yada, 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 yada. Anyway, so I'm going to Costco. 1, to walk around. 2, to eat the samples. After that, I'm probably going to go to Walmart just to walk around because, hey, why not? It's really funny. So right now at my house, the air conditioning's been off for 2 weeks. Mostly because I'm gone and there's not really a need to have the air conditioning on. There's nobody there. And I actually like the house warmer than normal. So when I get home and it's 85 or 90 degrees in the house, it doesn't bother me a lot. Because usually my body temperature when I get home is pretty hot. And so it doesn't feel very hot to me when I actually come home. Now, as the night goes on and I've kind of rested and cooled down from working out or whatever, the temperature starts to feel warmer to me. And sometimes I'll turn the air on for just, half an hour, just kind of give me a little bit of cool air before I go to bed, but that's about it. But the side benefit of going to Costco and walking around and going to Walmart and walking around or going to the regular grocery store and walking around is free air conditioning. So I get to go and still be cool, get some free food, some samples at Costco, and enjoy the walk to get my steps in. So that's a quick little tip for you people out there that maybe you don't like walking around in the heat, or it's a hot day and you don't feel like going outside to get exercise. Go to Costco, go to Walmart. Just don't go with the anticipation to buy anything. Maybe you leave your credit card at home or your ATM card at home, whatever you use to buy stuff with. That way you don't accidentally start buying stuff. And use their air conditioning. Just enjoy going up and down the aisles. Maybe snack on a couple of the free samples. Don't go overboard. Obviously, you're there for some exercise, but whatever. And yeah, it's a great, easy way to get a free workout. Not really a workout, but just some free cardio in. Yeah, that's a quick little tip for you. But, so I'm on the fence right now as far as what I want to have for dinner. I'm about 50-50. I'm going to either go get a pizza, a large pizza, and I'm going to eat half of it tonight and the other half tomorrow. Or I'm going to make myself some bean burritos. I like to make them using black beans, and I'm super simple. I don't really care for cheese. I mean, cheese to me doesn't have like a fantastic flavor. Never has. Plus, it's super calorie dense. For the amount of cheese you put on and how many calories are in it, I feel like I'm getting ripped off anytime I have something with cheese. So I just do beans, and I usually get an onion, chop up an onion, throw the onion in. Throw in some salsa or hot sauce, and heat that all up together, and then scoop the beans into the tortilla, wrap the tortillas up, throw the tortillas into a frying pan, and give them a little bit of a crisp. That's how I like to make my bean burritos. So I'll have a can of beans mixed with those ingredients in 3, sometimes I'll split it up into 4 tortillas anyway, so it's like 1,000 calories, maybe 1,100 calories out the door for the meal. It's a pretty big dinner. But my anticipation is tomorrow I'm going to go for a semi-long bike ride. I'm going to try to do 20 miles at minimum, maybe 30 miles. And then Sunday I'm going to go for probably another 20 or 30 mile bike ride. So having a big dinner on Friday night is not going to really hurt me. But yeah, so I'm at Costco now. I'll pause the video here. Maybe I'll pick it up when I go somewhere else. Take care.